Years ago, I used to work at Circuit City, and I used to install car stereo equipment. I was in my 20s and 30s. Now I'm in my 50s, almost 60s, and I want to put a system in my car. I took the car to a place called Car Charisma. They detail PPF and stereo system, and they said it would be almost $3,100 to put one 10-inch sub in my 2025 Chevy Blazer RS. So instead of spending all that money, I'm going to show you, the audience, with my help of my grandson, how we're going to do this for under 500 bucks. This is my grandson Leroy. He said hi, Leroy. He said hi. Okay. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to put a 10-inch subwoofer inside this bed, but we're not going to build a big bulky box. Open it. What we're going to do is we're going to build a custom fiberglass enclosure on this side that will still leave all the trunk space that I have in the car, and I'll still be able to open and close my little storage bin here. And the products that we're going to be using are these things here. I have here woven fiberglass mat. I have the bypass to hook up audio output to go into an amplifier. I have a value pack of paint brushes that cost about $7 for the fiberglass resin, gloves to protect our hands, tape to do the molding or the outline, the typical 3M Bondo liquid resin fiberglass, which is like 20 bucks and comes with the hardener, and the little surprise here. This is an audio controlled Epic Center that I'm going to install in here. It's not all going to get done today. Today we're just going to focus on putting and designing the subwoofer box shell. Okay, one of the first things I need to do is take the unnecessary things that I don't want to get fiberglass resin out of the car. I folded the seats down so I can be able to move around and we can tape off the vehicle. And this is how it goes. Okay, first we took out the package tray cover. Second, we fold down the seats to get access from both sides. Third, we're going to clean out all of this here because we're going to tape this up. I may put like a plastic bag or a piece of cardboard to make sure I don't get any fiberglass resin anywhere on the side. Fourth, we're going to take the yellow tape and we're going to tape off this entire area here. It's going to get taped all the way across, all the way up to there, up to that red latch piece, over the light, down over the seal here, and then we'll start fiberglassing. So one of the first steps we have to do is clean the plastic where we're going to be putting the tape. It helps release the tape and it doesn't leave a dirty residue. What I have here is a little bowl of hot soapy water using Dawn dish soap, nothing special, just the regular Dawn dish soap. It has a pH balance of a pH 7, which is really nice for cleaning plastic parts if you're doing any kind of fiberglass work. Okay, now that we got everything out, we're going to go ahead and start taping. Okay, I'm going to tell you about something. I'm not going to screw into any of the panels. The wires are going to pretty much, I'm going to snake up from behind. There's like a little vent up here that I can snake the wire into the back of the box. But the reason why you see this towel here, we're going to leave this towel here. The thickness of this towel is also the thickness of Velcro. I'm going to use Velcro to hold the sub boxes in. So we're going to use this one to hold it in the bottom, and we're going to take this one and put it on the side, and then we're going to tape over it all. So that way when we make the fiberglass sub box, it automatically has an indentation that will hold the Velcro. If I didn't do this and I just put the tape in and made the shell, when I put the Velcro in, it's going to make it looser. It'll be too tight to fit in there. So I'm actually building an indentation into the fiberglass shell where the double-sided Velcro can go inside and sit flush and flat. Okay, the first part of it is now done. You can see how we taped it up there. We took just pieces of tape, laid it inside all the cracks and crevices. I have that towel that's underneath here. Once again, it's just a buffer, so when I'm done and put the fiberglass box back in, I'll have the Velcro that helps keep it in place so it doesn't flop around. And I'm going to be using some super strong industrial Velcro that hasn't arrived yet, so I figured I'll just go ahead and do this. Next, we're going to start cutting the fiberglass mat. Cut yourself.
I won't.
Always cut away from your body, not towards your body. Perfect. Open it up. Lay it out on the table. Stop right there. That box of gloves, grab those gloves because fiberglass is extremely itchy. I like the fact that you got on long sleeves so you don't have to worry about it getting it on your skin that way. Nope, don't open it that way. There's on the very top. Yep, press the top Cool. Put the gloves on. You tore it anyway.
Sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry for what?
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
I'm yelling.
I'm whispering. What are you talking about? So what we're going to basically do, we're going to unfold this thing. This thing is like 3 feet by 6 feet. We don't need all of that to build this box, but we are going to cut it, open it up, and cut it in 6-inch squares. Okay, fast forward. So what I did is, you see the black marker? I took the marker and marked it on the outside edge of this pocket here. What's going to happen when we put the fiberglass mat in there, we put like 2 layers all the way around, which is still too thin. But now that we have a nice coating, it's going to take about 2-3 hours for this to dry. It's 5 o'clock on Sunday, July 5th. So around just before dusk, I'll come out here and peel this out. We basically went through almost all the fiberglass. The fiberglass we had was 3 feet long. This is what's left of it. So when I opened it up, so this is going to further enhance the car. The auto control epicenter, that's going to get mounted right here, along with the amplifier. I do still have to run the power cables from the front of the car to the back. There is a 12-volt battery underneath the hood, along with the battery that's in the floor. But I'm going to run the cables, the fuse box, and everything up on it from underneath the hood all the way back under here. There's about 6 10mm bolts. 1, 2, there's a couple around. So there's like 6 of them. And this entire tray will come out, and I'll run all the cables and everything up underneath. And at the same time, I'll have access to run the wire, speaker wire, underneath and up and over and bring it down. Could I have taken the back panel out of the car? Yes, but that's more time, that's more labor. I only have my grandson for a couple hours before I have to take him home, and I'm teaching him how to do things the correct way. Now, this is going to be a video series. This is video 1. The reason why not all of this is being done at one time, I still need an amplifier and I still need a subwoofer. I have a couple ones that I looked on Amazon that I'm ordering, but I need the money. It got me to this point. This epicenter was roughly $200. Now, I know a lot of people will say, hey, it distorts the bass, it doesn't make it, it's not efficient, whatever, whatnot. I've had this in the past, and what I'm trying to achieve is a nice little low rumble, not a big size boom. And this is going to help me do that, because this is a very small enclosure. The subwoofer that can fit in there would be either 8-inch or 10-inch. Now, I did some measurements and some calculating, and this entire enclosure without the sub is roughly about, it's a piggyback wiring harness, and that piggyback wiring harness goes to the factory amplifier, which is on the passenger side underneath the dash behind the glove compartment. So basically what happens as I go up underneath and plug the factory wires that go from the amplifier to the car, those are going to get plugged in here, and these are going to get plugged back into the amplifier. This wire here is going to be the output, and if you look here, we have left speaker, right speaker, we have remote start, turn on, and a ground. Remote start, turn on, and multiple grounds output. So that was $99. This harness, the piggyback harness, was $79. The fiberglass mesh was $26. The fiberglass resin with hardener was $20. The audio control epic center, that was $200, and I bought that off Amazon too. I got all this stuff from Amazon. The sub's going to be from Amazon, and the amplifier is going to be from Amazon. So yeah, we probably will be over $500, but will be way less than the $3,000 they quoted me to do this. And the guy told me he would take this panel out and make it on the bench, which means he would have to take out the seats and all this other stuff. I'm like, for that kind of money, for what it's going to do, I can do it myself. And that's the whole purpose of this video. This is a do-it-yourself subwoofer enclosure for your 24, 25, 26, and 27 Chevrolet Blazer. But the technique in this video can be used for any car. I'm also going to take the subwoofer, instead of leaving it flat, I'm going to angle it a little bit towards the front cabin of the car. I'm going to have to take off the back panels here. Listen, you hear that? That's just me hitting my hand. I don't know. That's something to eliminate that. I want this to be clean. I want this to sound like factory. And with the Epic Center, I can give it a little bit more bass without having to buy a 5,000 watt amp or possibly putting in a second sub. So I'm hoping that this works. I haven't done this in over 18 years because Circuit City closed in 2008, and that was the last day that I worked on car stereo. So in 18 years, I'm hoping that the knowledge that I have can translate into doing something beautiful in this car. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. I'll try to get this done as quick as possible. Oh, I do not want that to close because that's got the fiberglass mesh. Actually, I want to leave that open. I want to leave that open until that dries. All right, talk to you later.